I am reading a lot of books in English, taking English classes, watching a lot of English movies, listening to podcasts in English. Still, I'm not able to speak English fluently. Does this sound like you? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many people face this problem. That's why I'm here to help you. Hello, I'm your English teacher Suresh. You might be reading books, taking English classes, watching English movies, or listening to podcasts in English. But are you speaking enough? When I asked this question to a student, he said, "Yes, teacher, I am talkative. I speak non-stop." I told him, "Then you should be able to speak well. What's the problem?" Then he said, "No, teacher, I speak a lot in my language Arabic." Then I told him, "Wow, wonderful. You're doing amazingly well to improve your Arabic. Trust me, you may read hundreds of books, watch hundreds of movies. They help you improve your reading and listening skills. But if you want to improve your speaking, you need to open up. Come out of that comfort zone and start talking. When you utter words, you will know where you are going wrong. If you don't speak a word, how can you know where you're going wrong? Is it pronunciation or lack of vocabulary or grammar? I want to ask you a question. Which of your hands is stronger or more skillful? Is it the right or the left? Many would say right, and a few would say left one. Have you ever wondered why this happens? We constantly use a single hand to perform physical tasks. When we don't use the other hand, it becomes weaker. On the other hand, the one you use regularly becomes stronger and stronger every day. Similarly, if you focus practicing your speaking skills every day, they become stronger every single day. If you don't speak, your speaking skills stay stagnant, which means they don't go anywhere. They stay the same. The fluency that you're looking for cannot be achieved if you don't open up. Coming back to the same example of using hands, some people can use their both hands with ease. They can perform tasks like writing, some chores at home like cleaning, washing, by switching hands without any difference in the skill level. These are called ambidextrous people. How are they able to do it? They don't neglect a single hand. They keep using both for the same amount of time every day. So, when you read books, it helps you improve your reading skills. When you watch movies or listen to podcasts, you are improving your listening skills. How can you improve your speaking skills by doing these things? No, it's not possible. It's like you are using right hand for day-to-day activities and expect the left one to be stronger. So what you should do is to start speaking. You may say, "Teacher, we know this, but we don't have anyone to practice with." Well, before I tell you one online resource that can solve this problem, I'd like to tell you some practical solutions around you and one solution within you. You need to find people with common interests around and start practicing with them. Search if there are any speaking clubs around you. You can join and practice. You can search online any speaking clubs nearby. The next one is, I teach a lot of students from the Middle East. After they step out of the class, they switch to their first language, Arabic. You need to stop this. Disclaimer, I'm not saying stop using any first language. I love my first language. It's in my blood. But for the sake of learning English or any new language, it is necessary to create the ambience to practice a language. So I tell them to speak only English. They can even have some challenges, like whoever breaks this rule has to treat them for lunch or coffee so that they are conscious of it. They don't tend to switch to the other language. The next thing you can do is to think in English. What do I mean by this? Well, right now you are thinking in your first language what you should do after watching this video. Maybe go for a walk or a meal, or watch a movie or another video. Just switch that language to English. Think slowly. I will call my family after a while. Tomorrow I am going to play football. Whatever your thoughts are, let them be in English. By doing this, you are practicing speaking with yourself. You don't need anyone to practice with. Though you cannot fulfill all the requirements of a conversation by doing this, you can have consistency in your practice because you're not in need of anyone. What I mean by the requirements for a conversation? When we speak to other people, we pause, we raise and lower our voice with different intonation. There are facial expressions. We can't do all this while thinking, but there is nothing sharper than the brain. You can imagine anything you want. If you want to have a role play in your mind, you can do it. Imagine you are a salesperson and a customer. Start a conversation in your mind. Customer asks, "How much is this?" The salesperson in your mind says, "It's 120. "Oh, that's expensive." Continue the conversation like this. You keep switching the characters, like a conversation between a receptionist and a hotel guest, conversation between a father and a son. It might be difficult in the beginning, but if you make it a habit, there is nothing better than this strategy. Try it. It really works. I'm not a native speaker. If I am able to do it, you can too. Maybe better than me. Well, that brings me to the online resource that I mentioned earlier to practice your speaking. It's not a paid promotion. I want to recommend it because I feel it's helpful. It's an application called TalkNew. You can download and sign in. The rest all is self-explanatory. You can contact people who want to practice English with you. If you want to have a conversation with the same person, there is an option too, provided the other person is okay with it. I'm not going to explain more. I want you to explore it. I wish you good luck. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.